Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you missed episode 1, then link in the description below. I mean, I don't know why you want to watch predictions for games that already happened, but you can if you want. Let's get on to game week 2 and see what happens there. If you guys are looking to buy any retro or current football shirts, classicfootballshirts.com is the place to go. Use the link in the description below and Longhurst at checkout for 10% off of your order. Classic Football Shirts stock over 300 new items per day and is definitely the place to go for all your Classic Football Shirts needs. So before we start, we'll go through game week 1 predictions and if I was correct or not. So Fulham versus Arsenal. I think for that game, I went for, let me get the results up on my screen. I went for a 2-0 Arsenal away win. Turns out it was 3-0, so the scoreline wasn't correct, but the result was. In terms of Southampton and Palace, for Crystal Palace Southampton, I put 1-0 Southampton. It was in fact a 1-0 Crystal Palace win. Liverpool beat Leeds 4-3. I said a 2-0 win for Liverpool there. Newcastle beat West Ham, unfortunately. I went for a 2-1 West Ham win there. And West Brom versus Leicester, I put a 1-0, it was a 3-0. I mean, the result, I said in the video, could have gone a lot worse. And Spurs-Everton, I went for a 1-0. It was in fact it was a 1-0, sorry. I went for a 1-0 there. Sheffield United versus Wolves, I went for a 2-0 Wolves. Got that spot on. And Brighton versus Chelsea finished 3-1. I only went and put it 3-1, didn't I? So a couple of correct scorelines. Most of the results were correct. I think only Crystal Palace and the West Ham result were wrong. I'm pretty sure there were only 2 results that I got wrong. Good first game week. On to game week 2 now. For Everton, West Brom, I've gone for a 2-0 Everton home win. I think Everton looked pretty good versus Spurs. I think Everton will do it 2-0. West Brom looks okay. I mean, playing versus Leicester was quite tough. Everton are probably better than Leicester this year. So far, only 1 game week gone, of course. But I've gone for a 2-0 Everton there. Leeds and Fulham, both 2 newly promoted sides. Gone for a 2-1 Leeds win, sorry. I think Fulham could struggle this year. I think they will struggle this year. Leeds have got goals in them. I think a 2-1 win for Leeds is pretty I'd say not accurate, but I'd say pretty likely to happen. Man U have gone for 1-0 versus Palace. Not a massive win. Man U, first game of the season for them. Palace looked okay versus Southampton. 1-1-0, of course. I think Man U probably have too much danger to deal with. I'm going to 1-0 Palace there. Arsenal, West Ham. Now, I said before, I would bet on West Ham to win every game, or I'd predict West Ham to win every game. However, I don't know if I can. I'm not confident enough. I've gone for a 3-1 Arsenal win. It could kill me. I want us to win. My heart says 2-1 West Ham. My head says 3-1 Arsenal. Our defence right now is leaky. Haven't signed any players really, West Ham. If we get a couple of signings in before the weekend, maybe a draw. But my head says a West Ham loss there. Southampton Spurs, gone for a 1-0 Spurs win. Spurs obviously played against Everton on the weekend and lost. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 Spurs away from home to Southampton. God, I can't speak today. Going on to Newcastle versus Brighton now. Brighton lost 3-1 to Chelsea. I've gone for a 2-1 Newcastle win. Newcastle are at home. Beat West Ham, of course. I've gone for 2-1 there. I think Newcastle could be dangerous this year. Maybe pushing top half. I don't think so, though. Brighton could be in danger. I think I put them for 17th place. League prediction down below, guys. I haven't seen it already. But on to 2-2 versus Chelsea, Liverpool. I've gone for 2-2, like I just said. I think Chelsea are at home. Chelsea could be dangerous. Werner, I'm not sure if he's fit or not. I think he is. Liverpool looked a bit sort of shaky or hungover. I mean, Leeds did come up and came out flying. But I've gone for a 2-2 there for Chelsea. Leicester at home to Burnley next. I've gone for a 2-1 Leicester win. I think Leicester are probably... I think it's the most likely. Them and Arsenal, probably the most likely results of the weekend. 2-1 Leicester at home there versus Burnley. Villa to lose to Sheffield United 1-0. I think Sheffield United struggled a little bit, but I think they'll come out of a win there away from home. 1-0 win versus Villa. Villa are likely to go down in my eyes. I've gone for a 1-0 Sheffield United win there. And the final game of the weekend, Wolves versus Man City. City's first game of the season, I've gone for a 3-1 away win to Man City there versus Wolves. Wolves, they won 2-0? They won 2-0, didn't they, last time? I'm looking at results here, the fixtures, the predictions here, the results there. I think we'll get a City 3-1 win. And that is my weekend predictions, guys. Let me know what you think in the description below. Let me know in the comments as well. Leave a like if you are new around here and subscribe if you are new as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next week for Game Week 3 predictions and Game Week 2 results. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me guys know what you think down below as well. And I'll see you all next episode. See you later, guys.